published, 17:30 Eastern Standard Time, the 8th of January 2018, updated, 8:58 Eastern Standard Time, the 9th of January 2018. England were condemned to a 4-0 series defeat in Sydney after Australia came away from the final test with an innings and 123-run thrashing. England's tour was a disaster from start to finish, both on and off the field, which culminated in Joe Root's men surrendering the urn in the third test in Perth. Sportsmail's Paul Newman runs the rule over the players who offered glimpses of hope down under, and the things which contributed to making the tour a misery. England's disastrous Ashes tour is finally over. But who were the tourist's winners and losers? Doed Malan. Trevor Bayliss liked the cut of his jib as soon as he saw him in T20 last summer, but it took the selectors a little longer to bring him into Test cricket. He has blossomed here, and, if Joe Root still refuses to bat at number 3, that's where Malan should be in New Zealand. Craig Overton-Hay might not have the pace that England will need in Australia in 4 years' time, but he had plenty of other attributes before injury cut short his series. Gets bounce off a length and has plenty of guts, as he showed him playing on in Perth with a cracked rib. Decent batsman, too. Worth a place in New Zealand. Mason Cranite seems crazy to advocate a bowler who has returned the third most expensive figures in England's Test history on debut, but England desperately need a proper spinner overseas. I believe Crane is the man. He just has to play in all conditions, so he is ready to bowl against Australia here in 4 years' time. Doed Malan blossomed on the tour of Australia and should bat at number 3 in New Zealand. James Vince breaks my heart in so many ways because his cover drive is to die for, but Vince cannot be included in the Test squad for New Zealand. He just doesn't have the temperament for the highest level. The selectors backed the squad with one-paced right-arm bowlers and left-arm batsmen ripe for Nathan Lyon. Need to identify those who can peak here in 4 years' time and stick with them. If they choose Gary Ballance for New Zealand, I will scream. The Dress utter shambles. If technology wasn't making a mistake, it was the human beings put in charge of it. It confused decision-making, rather than clarified it, time and again, and suffered through Channel 9's decision to use the cheaper Eagle Eye rather than Hawkeye. The ICC should be paying for the best tools, not broadcasters. James Vince is stylish, but he does not have the temperament to play at the highest level.